All those lies I told myself. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Recovery Classroom. My name is Drew, and I am a recovering alcoholic. As you can see, things are progressing. I'm back here in the shed. I'm very thankful that Mother Nature has given me some really good weather over the last couple of days. It allowed me to make the progress I have to where I can start doing the monologues here in the shed, which is perfect timing anyway, because usually every spring and summer I do the monologues here in the old shed. That way I wasn't disrupting my family or the dogs or whatever. It was just nice and quiet down here, so I'm really grateful. I also want to thank everybody who came out to Crosstalk last night. Really appreciate that dialogue and conversation, back and forth engagement about several different recovery-related topics, and we just had a lot of laughs. Everything a recovery meeting should be. I just really appreciated that two-way communication vehicle that we had, rather than just everybody going around the room. You got 3.5 minutes, reciting their book report, and then it got the hall monitor up front with the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Time's up. Dumbest thing I ever heard. I understand the concept. Don't get me wrong. I understand the concept, but it's a terrible application. When somebody comes in and they start sharing, that newcomer comes in and starts sharing, that might be the moment they need to really get things off their chest, and nothing is more distracting to them than that bell. Ding, 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 and the hall monitor. Time's up. 3.5 minutes. I digress. One of the topics I want to talk about today is a topic that is a lie that I used to tell myself. You may tell yourself this even now, the same lie, that I need to take a drink in order to get good sleep. If I take a few drinks, I'll get better sleep. Let me right off the bat unequivocally say, nothing is further from the truth. I encourage you, don't take my word for it. Go out, look up on NIH website or PubMed or JAMA, The Lancet, New England Journal of Medicine. There's countless studies out there on the effects that alcohol has on your sleep patterns. Alcohol is the most disruptive thing to your sleep patterns that you can possibly have. Drugs and alcohol, any type of foreign substance, it's the most disruptive thing to our sleep patterns. Yes, 100% unequivocally, alcohol does make you go to sleep faster. Yes, absolutely. But when you do get to sleep, it's pandemonium, it's mayhem that's running rampant in our brains, as our brain is normally supposed to try to rebuild and repair things. And it can't do that because it's got a bunch of foreign substances, drugs or alcohol in it. So yes, alcohol will make you go to sleep faster, but it is so disruptive to our sleep patterns. Again, don't take my word for it. Please go out there and do your own research. I encourage you to do that, but those studies are definitely out there. I remember working late at night, and I can pinpoint this somewhere around 2010 and 2011. I started telling myself this lie anyway. Working late at night thinking, well, I got to get up and take the kids to school early, and I'm just getting done working. It's going to take a little bit of time for my brain to wind down. I'll just have a few shots, and that'll slow my brain down. That way I can get some good quality sleep. I remember telling myself that. Man, again, nothing is further from the truth. Lo and behold, after a couple shots, after a few weeks of doing that, or a couple days of doing that, then I required a couple more shots, and then a couple more shots. And finally, I'm drinking a whole bottle, maybe half a pint, then a whole pint over time. And I would tell myself this lie repeatedly over and over again. I'm only drinking so I can get better sleep. Still couldn't figure out why I woke up feeling like hell every morning, but I digress. I would tell myself, oh, I'm only drinking so I can get better sleep. Truth be told, I was lying to myself, and I was telling myself that as an excuse to continue my self-destructive behavior, as an excuse to continue decimating and destroying my sleep patterns, not allowing my body time to rebuild and repair itself. I was only lying to myself because my alcoholism wanted to preserve itself rather than preserve me. And that's one of the critical things that we have to understand. Our alcoholism, our drug addiction, it's wanting to preserve itself. It's not wanting to preserve us. And so it will lie to us. It will convince us that this is true and that it is true that I'll get better sleep. It told me that. And so I would tell myself, I would repeat that lie to myself. Drew, you're only drinking tonight so you can get good quality sleep. Again, nothing is further from the truth. I want to encourage you, go look this information up for yourself on any credible scientific research site, PubMed, NIH. The studies are out there. I want to encourage you, don't fall for the lie that you tell yourself. Your addiction is telling you lies in order to allow you to continue or to justify you continuing that self-destructive pattern of drinking or drugging. Don't Don't continue believing that lie. Stop lying to yourself and start realizing, hey, this is hurting me more than it's doing any good. So with that being said, I'm out of time. Thank you guys for letting me come in and share 5 to 10 minutes of your day with you. Yes, you guys absolutely keep me sober. I could not be any more appreciative. We'll be talking again soon. Remember, guys, you can't get drunk if you don't take that first drink.